Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm just choking on ham. I'm sorry, I'm eating ham right now. I'm choking on ham. I'm good though. Yum, yum, yum. I like ham. Yum, yum, yum. Mm-mm-mm. H-A-M. Ham. Sorry, enjoy some ham eating ASMR right now. Actually, that's gross. Nobody wants to hear me do that. Hold on, I'm gonna mute it. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yes, I'm choking on ham. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm better. Okay. All right. How is everyone doing? It is it's FanArt Friday. That's what today's. I drink my version of water. My version of water is this Coke. It has been enhanced with just a little bit of Fireball in there. Yes. Oh shoot, now there's an Unreal egg here. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many eggs here. Yeah, make sure you find a fish to request. Hey, Chloe. Well, what we're gonna do today is you're gonna type in chat something you want me to draw, and I'm gonna draw it. That's what we're doing today. I'm gonna try to do things slightly different. I'm gonna try to have my references pulled up first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys like a minute or two, write down what you want. I'm gonna try to pull up the references so I have them available. Because I was doing the math. I think I only do about 5 on a bad day, but I don't do any more than 8 drawings in a session, which is pretty bad. So I realized I need to get faster at this. So yeah, this is ooh, Harry Potter, Mickey Mouse. How much do I charge for the request? Nothing. It is free, my friend. Free. You want hawks? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't draw hawks last time. We got hawks. We got so many. Oh, Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. You want me to draw a YouTuber? Brian, let me see what your YouTuber looks like. Star Evie. Like, you want me to draw the profile picture of Star Evie? Oh, you're the first Uma Mesme person who's put in. Yeah, Brian Dino, Star Evie, you want me to do like their profile picture image for you? Oh man, Steve Rogers wearing the Winter Soldier uniform. Oh my gosh. You want me to draw so many men. Winter Soldier. Wint uniform. Hopefully I'll remember that. I think I will. How much do I charge? None. Mickey Mouse, sure. Remember, you only get one today, so I hope I don't see you down there making more. All right, just so you know. Harry Potter, sure. I thought you were gonna say Harry Potter, like the cat version, but you know. Oh, you brought someone with you. Who'd you bring? Oh my. Okay, where did I go to? Oh, how did I go down that far? Okay, good. Yes, Star Evie. Yes. Okay, good. I got the Mickey Mouse. I did you. I did Hacker. We didn't do Rambo 1/2. Oh my God, I'm gonna be lucky if I can get through the first 5 here. Okay, Rambo for 1/2. I cannot draw you, Xavier. Plus, you already did a Mickey Mouse, so I'm gonna do that one. Jax. I guess I can't get through the stream without some sort of digital circus. Okay, shampoo. Okay. Oh, and no worries, you don't need to put in your request multiple times because I'm reading a lot of duplicates here. Oh, Kieran again with Hakura, okay. Oh, Bluey, oh wow. I haven't had a Bluey yet, okay. Yes, Hakura, Sakura from Windbreaker, yes, I got it. Okay, oh, god damn it, I hate when it refreshes. Okay, Sushi, you can also, like, you guys don't need to put in duplicates. Like, I already got, like, I'm writing them down as I go. So you don't need to keep, like, saying it. Like, I know I'm reading, like, the past parts of the chat here, but I'm like, oh my gosh. Some of you just wrote it, like, 10 times. I'm like, damn. Okay, shampoo, found one. Oh, crowned anglerfish. There it is. Crowned anglerfish. Let me try to pull that one up too. Oh wow. He looks fun. Okay, you brought Sea Breeze. Yes, you did. Oh, darn it, it refreshed again. Oh, since we're talking to Matt, let's get to know. Yes, British dinosaurs. That would be good. Oh, Sanrio. I haven't done a Sanrio critter. Little twin stars. Okay. Oh, and it's only one request per stream. So if you already did a request, like if you put in a request at the top of your chat, I'm not going to honor anything that you put after that. I'm going to put the first thing that you put in there. So, what's up, Alfred? Okay, let me get a few references pulled up and we're going to start the drawing here. Okay, oh, Daiwa. Daiwa. I'm gonna assume Daiwa Scarlet. I guess I should have wrote the whole thing down. I was just bare-handing it. Daiwa, it's gotta be Daiwa Scarlet. I don't see another Daiwa here. Unless I'm stupid and I don't see it, which sometimes that does happen. I'm just saying. I've already got the Star Evie. I know what Steve Roger looks like. I know what Mickey Mouse looks like. I know what I'm doing for Harry Potter. I guess I could figure out what shampoo thing I want to do. Like, I have a pose in mind, but I guess I should be looking at reference. I should be doing the good things. Jax from Digital Circus. Okay. FanArt Friday. Okay. Oh, I lost my doober. No. Did you know that Lunar New Year is coming up really, really soon? Like super soon? Like as in a few days? Okay, I'm gonna put Hawks right here. Daiwa here. I think Hakura should probably be here. Hakura. I'm gonna put the Mickey Mouse and I think we'll put Shampoo, Jax Blue, all the cartoony stuff together. Steve Roger, we'll put you in the middle. Steve. And then, should I the Star Eevee with the other stuff? You know what, let me put the Ranma right here. Or, sorry, Shampoo right here. Presidente Day? Oh my god. There's, honestly, with how effed up everything is in America, there's really nothing to celebrate on President's Day. I know it's really, you're celebrating like presidents that came before you, but with just everything that's been going on, I'm not going to be observing President's Day. Like, I don't know, I just want no more, like, just, I don't know how to put it, they suck. They suck. I don't know how to really put that, but they do. I've just been reading and hearing so much about politics and things that apparently they were doing, and a lot of BS that I didn't think we would be having issues with, because I assumed everybody is competent, but in reality, nobody is competent. See, in the beginning, I didn't necessarily think that Trump was all that bad. I mean, you had to think about it. There was other options, against Trump at the time. And those options to me were even worse. Like, I mean, granted, things are pretty bad now, but I was also thinking about other potential issues that would happen from people of that type of mindset. Either way, I don't think there was a good answer. There wasn't oh man, this is definitely the person we need for office, kind of thing. No, it's more like you're always going against an idiot and a dung pile. That's really what you're doing. That's all politics is too. Like, there's never just one person that screams, I am competent, please choose me. No, it's usually, this is Tweedledee, this is Tweedledum, what would you rather have? So you're like, God, I don't know, I guess I'll go with Tweedledum today. And you're like, all right, well, there you go. Well, now you got it. But, I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting this level of idiocy. I mean, I can say that. I was expecting some dumb stuff, I mean, that's what you get when you choose an idiot for office. But some stuff I was not, But we won't talk about it. Oh, you're getting gifts? Really, kitten? So you have to get your phone locked up in a box and it can't be picked up until home. Wow. No, there's no one to it. Then I would just lie. I would say I don't have my phone. They could even catch me with it and I would say, I don't care. I'm not giving you my phone. Especially if you're in high school, or you're like, like 16, 17, 18, say you have like your own job, What if work calls? What if like an emergency from your family? It's like school wants to facilitate all that. They want to know, like, if there's an emergency, like, they would prefer to be known. Like, no, I'm going to contact the person who I have the emergency with. Like, say, somebody has a medical emergency. I'm not going to contact the school. That's not their business. It's the kid's business, I'm just saying. Oh, Shadow, please don't be in my walls. You know how bad I am when people are in my walls. I get scared easy. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell anybody what I'm drawing. I'm drawing Hawks from My Hero Academia. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to actually focus on the drawing this time. because I actually want to do, I'm like trying to I'm making like a personal like goal to do more drawings than I did last week. Because I think I only did like 6 drawings. I don't know what it was, but I know it wasn't a lot. And I looked at my sketchbook afterwards. I'm like, wow, that's all I did? Wow, that's a great thing you did, Lynn. You barely like did anybody's. You only did like 6. I'm like, I know, I'm so sorry. Here. My paper is sticking up. There we go. We have the little Steggy dinosaur paper holder. Oh yeah, I didn't make the stream announcement for it yet, but I did, I'm making a thumbnail for tomorrow's Valentine's Day stream. I guess for a lot of you, it's pretty much the day after. I'm sorry about that. I thought about actually doing it like today because I thought, well, you guys are ahead of me by a certain amount of time. But then I was like, well, then what do I do about FanArt Friday? I already pretty much set it for today, so I was like, shoot. But yeah, so we're going to do couples tomorrow. Also because couples are hard to draw, so I should probably learn how to do that. No, it's not an eraser, believe it or not. It's just a squish. Can I even take it off? No, I can't take it off. He's also a pen, too. I can draw with him if I want. I think that's a 0.1 millimeter. I'm not sure. What are your favorite ships? I don't know if like there is a favorite or if it's just kind of like situational, you know, like whatever anime you're watching, like that's the ship you like. I feel like he's looking at me being like, hey, baby, you want to get high on life? Oh, yeah? Well, Alicia, I know not everybody has time, but you're more than welcome to come by tomorrow and put that in as a little request. So although it says I'm drawing couples, it's really I'm taking requests from other people to draw couples. So, yeah, I don't know what to draw. Is it just me, or does anyone else find blonde hair really hard to color? Oh my gosh, this is totally not how you do blonde hair. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. There you go. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to his hair. Well, I do. It's just I don't want to admit it. So hopefully if I don't admit it, you won't know. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right. Over here on this side, I have Daiwa from Umo Masume. And let's see. Ooh. Let's see. I thought about playing it. I'm not sure how good I'd be at a horse game, though. Or maybe not. I don't know. Would you call this a horse game, or I don't know what you would call this? Just a game in general, maybe. I wonder if I can draw this pose with her holding her hands out. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Hey, guess what? So, it's about to be, Lunar New Year. And guess what? You know the animal is going to be a horse, right? It's going to be a fire horse, to be extremely specific. I know that seems like a lot of useless information, but here's the best part. Guess who was born in the year of the horse? Go ahead, guess. Guess. It was me. I was born in the year of the horse. So that means it's my year to be a horse. I've been telling my boyfriend like all week. I'm like, hey, guess what? It's the year of the horse. I was born in the year of the horse. My boyfriend's a pig. Not actually, like born in the year of the pig. So I hope you don't mind, for those who requested Daiwa? Let me look at the name. Did I say that right? Daiwa? Yeah, Daiwa? Or Daiwa? I saw one of her outfits was this little sailor uniform that I thought I could draw with some semblance of accuracy. So I was going to try to draw her like that. Can you say your birth year? Maybe don't do that. You can just simply look for, well, you probably weren't born year of the horse. I'm gonna probably assume you're not my age, but you could just search for Chinese zodiac and you just search for your year. Man, doesn't look like Daiwa at all. Maybe I gotta add in the features. See, if anime and manga and game characters didn't have these wacky hairs and recognizable outfits, pretty much every character would look the same. Because pretty much you start them all with the same head shape. So unless, you have some kind of really cool looking, outfit or something, you're never gonna know. Like, you wouldn't know Ash without that hat. You probably think he was just a random, and then you probably wouldn't know anybody else. They'd probably be randoms too. All right, let me just, I want to, oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. I want to try to see what the detail in the hair piece is. Because I can't see it. Oh, it's a little crown. Okay. No, I got that. We can do that. You can make a request, but to be honest, since I'm drawing everything right now, I'm not going to be able to write down any new requests um, until I start drawing more of these. So I'm going to keep drawing these, otherwise I won't be able to get these done. But you can come hang around and draw with us. Do any of you have horses in real life? Like, do any of you own horses, or like I've ridden a horse before. We got to do it in school once. We all went to this camp where we got to spend a week there, where we got to ride horses, we got to do archery, we got to fish, hike. We took a polar bear swim, which if you've never done it, a polar bear swim is where you wake up butt early. So, like, essentially, like, the sun isn't even out. That's called butt early. And you go out to the lake. It's cold, because remember, butt early. I told you this. And you get in there. And they even threw it in ice cubes so we could play with it, like a big, giant ice block. I did that. I hated it. I ran right to the showers and was like, oh, never doing that again. Butt early. But dude, some people swear by that ice bath stuff. Like, the more you're able to take a cold shower, they actually tell you that it's encouraged to do that. Because just think about it. Every time you get into a hot shower, you're cooking yourself a little bit more each time. But hot showers feel so good. They're so good for the muscles and stuff. And it helps facilitate, like, lactic acid moving around in your body and stuff. So I don't see how people can take cold showers, like, constantly. Like, even just, I guess, a few seconds of water cooler than you would normally have it is supposed to be good. It's supposed to, like, help you be more energized and stuff like that. I don't know if I believe them, though. Man, this does not look like her at all. See, whenever I draw fan art, I assume it has to look exactly like the reference, and maybe that's where I'm wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I want to be right. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess, like, the main part of an ice bath, it's supposed to drop your core temperature. And it actually helps with different things, like improve circulation, I don't know, something. It's been a while since I've ever done one, so I don't really understand it. Plus, it just sounds in general horrible because, you know, ice, and ice is cold, and I don't like cold. I like warm, so, you know. Okay, there's Daiwa. I'm sorry. That was the first time I ever tried that, and I'm not too sure I did the best job I could have. No, no, no. You're not supposed to stay in there to the point of hypothermia. So that's one thing about the ice bath. So the ice bath isn't supposed to cause you duress like that. You should get in there. It's kind of just to shock you, and then you can linger in there for a little bit, but you should really get out after it's done doing that. Not Hawks. Who's it's yeah, it's correct. All right. So I have Hawks and Daiwa. I'm gonna put Steve with the Captain, the Winter Soldier uniform in the middle here. I'm gonna put Hakura from Windbreaker on this side, and Shampoo from Ranma 1.5 on this side. Since they're all kind of anime characters, I thought it would look good on the page. Dino, I did not forget about you. I have your Star Eevee right up here, and I have the reference pulled. So even though I'm doing those other 3, I still have your Star Eevee, so don't think I forgot about you, okay? Hakura from Windbreaker. You know, this is like the 3rd week in a row that I've gotten Windbreaker requests. But until like a week ago, I never even heard of it. So it just makes me wonder, how good is Windbreaker? How good could it be? You see? Aw, you're not going to show me the whole image? Aw, screw you. I hate when you do this. Show me the whole image. Oh my gosh, I can't see any details. Well, hello, Soy Man. How are you doing today? I was literally about to reach for Control Z. Ugh. Does anyone ever, like, reach to grab their, like, keypad or, like, do Control Z whenever they make a mistake doing traditional? I catch myself doing that because I'm stupid. Okay, I think I got the things. I'm drawing him like he's kind of like pulling his coat apart. I kind of want to put like an S in here for Superman, although I know that's not canon at all. I'm not sure if that would fit his personality or not. Or maybe it would, I don't know. Oh, can I tell you a dream I had last night? This one was really weird. So I was in a mall, okay? I was in a mall, and I went into like a nerd store, so you could find you could find like toys and stuff and games. And what is my corgi's head doing? Sorry, I have a corgi like head keeping my thing up, and it keeps fluffing up. Okay. I was going and getting I was getting some toys and stuff, and for some reason I found a really old Digimon toy that I wanted, and I really wanted it for only $10 because I thought I could get it for $10. And turns out that I left without getting any of it because I realized that I lost my boyfriend somewhere in the mall. So I immediately ran away, and I'm trying to find his dumb butt. I go and find a like a animal hospital somewhere in the mall, and I go in and like they keep the animals, like the animal hospital keeps the animals in these little transparent cages so you can see them recover. And I'm like, man, that's so cool and futuristic. So I go in and I'm like, hey, do I need like a degree to like work with you guys? And they're like, no, we train, so if you want to come in and work, you can come and do that. And I was like, sick, because like I see your animals just sitting there, and I want to touch more cats. Like I want to pet more of them in my life, and I feel like being in the animal hospital will allow me to do that. And she looks at me and she's like, yeah, well that's one thing you could do here. So I felt really stupid after asking that, because I realized it's probably not the best way to start off potential employment, by telling them how much I want to basically razz the animals. So then I started talking about, yeah, so I have a cat, and her name is Pancake, and she's super fat, so you might see her here at this hospital. And the receptionist is like, oh yeah, is that right? And I'm like, all right, I gotta go. So I just sprint out, dumbly, mind you, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm never getting hired there, because I just told her my whole life story about how I wanted to touch the animals in the hospital and pet them and rub their bellies and stuff. And now she thinks I'm weird, so this isn't ever going to work. And never found my boyfriend, though. He was lost. I think he left without me, actually. So, yeah. It was really stupid. It wasn't really a good dream. Not exciting in any way. But yeah, I guess I was standing too long at the nerd store looking at like packs of cards and stuff. So, oh, that's what it was. No, so he took me to the store. My boyfriend took me to the store. He was going to buy me a hairbrush for Valentine's Day. That's the whole reason we went to the mall in the first place. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, because I remember I was in the car, and I'm like, oh, we're pulling up to the mall. Sweet, I love the mall. We've never been here. He's like, yeah, I thought we could get some Valentine's Day presents. I'm like, yes, sick. Finally, he's going to get me some presents. I love me some presents. He takes me inside, and he's like, all right, so I thought maybe we could get you a better looking brush. And I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, look at these nice brushes. Look, this one you can, it's like, it was a really wide brush, so you could get a lot of hair in at one time. And he's like, yeah, look at this. Or if you want, we could get you a bunch of tiny little ones that you could have. And I'm like, I don't think a bunch of tiny little brushes would really work in this situation. I need just one giant one. And then I guess he ended up looking at some keychains or something and then wandered off, because I was still contemplating. But I'm nice. I don't want to tell him, hey, look, I don't really like your gift. I gotta be nice about it. It's my boyfriend. Gotta treat him right. But I didn't know how to tell him, dude, I would take almost anything else other than a brush. So I think he walked away and eventually took the car and left. And then that's where the story started that I was telling you earlier about me standing there. Somehow the brushes turned into, like, I was looking at toys and stuff. Oh, and they had an alligator in there too. The alligator wasn't for sale, but had it been, I may have taken that with me. Thanks for listening to my story time. Is the cat break soon? Let's find out. Pancake! Pancake hasn't come upstairs yet, but when she does, and she'll let me know, we're going to have a cat break soon. If I'm lucky, I'll get through the other sketch before that happens. But yep, we'll have a cat break soon, don't worry. Dude, I think I'm doing good with my time. It's like 40 minutes into the stream, and I've gotten almost 3 sketches done. It's pretty good. I do show my show. Ooh, what should you draw? You could draw a horse, because it's going to be Lunar New Year, and it's going to be horse-themed. Or you could draw a cat, or a dragon. Or a dragon and a little cat being friends together. So, like, they're kind of like best buddies. Which is cute. And probably would look really cute and nice, you know? You could do that. Or do you read Warrior Cats? Maybe like a character from that? Hey, Sleepy Ghost. Or maybe a Wings of Fire character? I don't know if anyone in here is a Wings of Fire fan. Oh, sorry, I hit the thing. Sorry. Pancake! Here, let me color in this hair. I'll yell out greenies and she'll be up here in an instant. It's not hard to summon Pancake. She's one of the easier cats to summon. So she'll be here, don't worry. Really? You're finally making progress on your story? Oh, congrats, dude. I know how hard that is. Trust me, I know how hard that is. I haven't made progress in my own story. I have not read the books. I've seen a lot of the art for it. And of course, people will come in here and request different characters from Warrior Cats. But no, I haven't read them. I've been thinking about it, though. All right, let's take a quick cat break. Let's see if we can summon Pancake with our luscious treats. All right, bye, Sleepy Ghost. Hey, animating can be difficult. There's other things you can do. You don't have to make whole animations or anything. Is she in here? No. All right, let's summon Pancake. Who wants greenies? Greenies. Who wants a greenie? Yum, yum, yum. Greenies. Ah, there she is. There she is. Come here, who wants a greenie? Hey, fatty, let's go, come on. Let's get some of this. All right. What do we got on the menu today? Yeah, tell me a little bit about your story. I'm just going to be giving my cat treats because she's fat. Pancake, remember, you got to stand in front of the camera. People don't want to see, like, the aftermath of you eating. They want to see you actually eat. You got goobers. Right, other goober. You have another goober? Come here. Good girl. What a good girl, huh? Who's a good girl, huh? Are you a goober? Okay, let's get you some greenies. What's sad is I have a bunch of one-shots that have barely gotten past the storyboard phase because I get excited to make the one-shot, like I'm excited for the story and the plot and everything. I'm not excited about doing the actual work to get it done, though. I'll just tell you right now, I'm not excited about the work involved, you know? Accept my offering. Oh, oh. Oh, you're so cute and fat. Your whiskers are so tickly. Oh, what a good girl. She's learning how to take him out of my hands. She doesn't bite as much anymore. Ow! I said that. I'm so stupid. I say that and she like gets my finger a little bit. God, I'm stupid. All right, come here. All right, good girl. All right, one last one. I accidentally gave her too many greenies yesterday, so I gotta use some restraint today. All right, yes, whoa, dude, I just said you weren't biting, and here you are trying to take my thumb off. Jeez. No, no, Pancake, look up here. No, 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 don't look at, no, don't touch the camera thing. No, 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 look over here. Look over here. No, 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 look up here. No, what are you doing? Get back here. Pancake, come here. No, I don't want to see your butt. Come here. Pancake, come here. Look at this. No, look at my hands. No, no, no. Pancake, just there. Look how cute she is. You're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. All right, we good? Did you have enough to eat, honey? Yes, you did. No, don't get near me. I don't want to be near you. No, don't yell at me. Yep, that's the greenie package and you can't have any more. Oh, jeez. All right. All right, Pancake, I'm going to go back to drawing. I've got so much to do. It's unbelievable. All right. Good girl. We'll have another cat break in half an hour. Capybara. What do you want? No, don't rub yourself against me. Yeah. All right, you may leave. Thank you. You're lucky. I can't play any kind of piano or anything like that. The business girl. Let me grab her collar here. Hey, where's your collar? Oh, there it is. Technically, this is actually Genghis's collar, but I don't care. No, you're such a business girl. She's such a business girl. Yeah, Misty, I already said, yeah, I want to hear your story. Hey, come here. I want to show everyone how much of a business girl you are. Oh, you like it. You like it. This little business girl. She's such a little business girl. Look at these little leggy weggies. Yeah, what kind of business are you into? I'm in the business of giving you the business. Hi, honey. Yeah, you smell like the outside, don't you? All right, I'm done razzing you. All right, I'm done. Don't yell at me. I will yell at you, don't you see? All right, there's the business girl. She's in the business of giving me the business. Yeah, she gets a little annoyed with me. She rarely gets super angry, though, which is very nice of her. All right, the next thing I'm drawing is I'm drawing Steve in the Winter Soldier outfit in this little diamond area here. And then I have shampoo from Rama over here. And then I'm going to work on the Star Eevee and the more cartoony characters on the next page. You know. Well, Misty, why don't you give us a little synopsis of what your thing is about? Like, you don't have to give us like an actual chapter or something from the story. What is your little series about? Is it about some a character going on an adventure? Is it more of self-discovery, like maybe characters finding out who they are, or something like that? No, Pancake wouldn't scratch my face. She knows way better than to try that on me. Pancake does not do that. Hey, what's up? How are you doing today? What's going on? I don't know how to make Steve Rogers' amazing frosted tips on his hair. I hate how some men have better hair than I do. Like, seriously. What do they even do? And you ask them, what do you do to your hair? They're like, nothing, I just wake up. And I'm like, wow, way to make me hate you even more. Just wake up and have beautiful hair. God. And some men wonder why we hate you, why we as women hate you, because you get to effortlessly just go about your business looking fabulous. Meanwhile, I have to work for every inch that I get of good, luscious hair. Oh, it's a bird world? Oh, Misty, that's awesome. By the way, these are not man boobs. It's part of the outfit. I'm trying to recreate the outfit. Okay, I think that works. I'm not sure. Okay. You gotta go. All right. Bye. Okay. Last one is shampoo. And as you can see, these two boxes are much smaller than these two boxes, which is going to bother me. It's going to bother me quite a lot, actually. But what can I do? I can do nothing about it. Ooh, what about bunny shampoo? Come on, load. Ooh, bunny shampoo. No, I don't want to join your mailing list. Stop it. Thanks for the hearts, whoever's given hearts. I'm glad someone likes it. And I'm sorry if these requests aren't perfect. I mean, I'm trying my best, and I mean, this is free and this is just kind of like a community building thing. So, I mean, if I get something wrong, it would be really nice if, you're kind about it, or otherwise I'm just gonna not draw certain things in the future. So I don't think I'll be drawing Captain America again because, I don't know, just... I mean, I don't have to do FanArt Fridays, or maybe I could just make it just for, members of my channel, and then it would be, an actual payment block, I don't want to do that because people have, want to spend money on other things, and that's cool, it doesn't have to be that way. But, I don't know, I might start exercising my right to refuse drawing certain things, just, jeez. Hey, I see your comment. I'm not writing down any more requests just because I have a bunch of other requests to fulfill right now. So you're welcome to hang out until I open them up again. But I already do have quite a bunch of requests that I need to do. I got at least like 8, not 8, no, it's 6 more. I think it's 6 more at least. So that'll probably take me about an hour because this is, with these 5 have taken an hour. So it's about an hour per page. And like when I look for reference on stuff, like I try to put in the keywords that would bring up the images that I need to see. But, you know, I can't be spending 2 to 3 minutes looking for the exact. I had this problem with someone else a while back. They wanted a very specific pose that a character was doing, and I brought up a bunch of poses for the character in question that looked to be the pose they were describing. And then I go and draw, and they're like, oh, no, that's not it. Can you do the other one? I'm like, well, no, I drew it. I did my best, and that's all you're getting. Like, you can't be upset at that. Like, why would you be upset at that? You know? Just enjoy that you got something, you know? Or better yet, draw it yourself. How about that? Hey, girly, what's up? Shampoo has... Oh, I can't draw anatomy. I just think I do. What you're seeing is really just a bunch of confidence. That's all you're seeing. But in actuality, I can't draw any of this. Hey, Hazel, how are you? Well, you don't need to apologize. You're not required to show up to streams. They're only if you want to and you have the time, you know? I'm the only one who has to actually show up. So don't worry about it. You just come only when only when you want to, or if you're able to, you know? You don't need to apologize or explain your reasons. You are okay, my friend. I don't know why, but she's gonna serve hot tea. Maybe to throw it on Ranma. I don't know. right, I'm about to start the second page here. The very first art I'm going to do on the second page is going to be the Star Eevee for Brian Dino. Hey, Blueberry Magdalore, how are you doing? Oh, you're God? All right. Way to go with the confidence, my man. I assume you meant good. I'm not stupid. I just wanted to be stupid. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Everybody should remember Blueberry. Blueberry is one of those OG members. Super OG. Ooh. That's right. Your birthday is going to be real soon, isn't it? So, like, what, just a few hours? Now, is there, like, a dedicated present opening time? Or as soon as the clock hits tomorrow, does that give you free reign to just go and open whatever presents you want? Here we go. Lemon, what kind of things do you like? You like corgis? We can do a corgi. Yes, something cute and easy. All right, good luck. Don't spend too much on CRK. Yes, Star Eevee is coming up, Brian Dino. Not this exact one, but we are doing it. All right, there you go, Lemon Guy. You made a Suniform tablet? Really? How? Ow! There's a corgi with a cute little butt. Just for you. All right, we need to draw Star Evie now. Oh, well, thank you. I hate making things even. Are we going to live stream tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is going to be, I'm going to be drawing couples for Valentine's Day. Couples that you request. So it'll be tomorrow around the same time as here, you know, so. Okay, Star Evie. We need to do Star Evie first. Because Dino's been waiting a long, long time. Get rid of all these. I don't need you. Do I need you? Oh, the crowned anglerfish. Yeah, I'm going to do that one next. Okay, Star Evie. Wow, they're so popular. Okay. Aw, did I lose my other whale? Aw, I better not have lost that other whale. All right, well that whale's gone. Now I just have you. That sucks. Oh yeah, go for it. I know, I lost the other whale. It's not in here. I was dusting my desk. He may have gotten blown off, to be honest. This character looks so angelic. Don't worry, I will find the other whale. I gotta use my big brain ideas to figure out where... Because I remember holding on to them. Because when I was dusting, I wasn't stupid. I was like, oh shoot, this might blow this away. Let me hold on to it. But I'm looking and there's only one there. I'm like, okay, well maybe I wasn't as good as I could have been on that. But I was reading the profile for Star Eevee, and I guess they do their own animations and stuff. Like they're doing their own little animated series or something. Yes, it should get you art vibes. Get inspired. Yeah, the evolution quest, or did I say it right? Evolution quest. Yeah, that's what they were referencing. I saw in one of their posts because I was looking for a reference for their OC, and I was like, wow, there's like so many good artists out there doing cool things. Wonder if they'd want to collab with me on animating. I doubt it. You gotta be like a big YouTuber, like good at what you do. People don't just collab with other people for no reason. See, I want to do my own little Steggy animation at some point. I already do little tiny GIF animations, like little loops and stuff. But I want to do like actual small episodes. I'm kind of actually wondering if I'd want to make my own studio or something. Pancake, don't bother me, Lynn's drawing. Thank you. It's not half an hour yet. Oh, it actually is. Oops. Well, she don't know that. She's a cat, so. Well, hello. What are you spreading other than spam? Which I'm gonna kick you out of the chat for in a few seconds. No answer? All right. We'll see you later. have to pay to add audio? That's ridiculous. Some of these companies are just absolutely ridiculous. That's why I say when you find an art program that you like, and find one that's free, first of all, and make sure you keep that free version if you're able to keep a free version. You could also look into getting some cracked versions, but you gotta be very careful about doing that because you don't want to ruin things later down the line for you. Would you guys ever be interested in an animation stream? Because I actually do, and I could even do, if I had the other whale, I actually did something called paper animation, so I would draw out numerous different, similar, like I would draw out a whale like 5 times in a different position, and then I would like film, or I would like take a single snapshot of it like moving up and down. So it would be essentially like a little paper animation. So, what's up, Andrew? Pancake. Okay, you gotta give me a second though. I gotta do this. Brian Dino's been waiting. Sorry, Pancake wants her treats. She knows that I am about to deliver treats. And then you may be asking, what do we have next after this? Well, I have a Mickey Mouse, Harry Potter, Jax, Bluey, a crowned anglerfish, and little twin stars. Yes, yes, yes. I am drawing fan art of Brian Dino's favorite YouTuber. See, now in terms of this, I like OCs like this, you know? It's not, there's not like a ton of detail, like there's details in there, right? Like Star Eevee has, you know, some stars and some ribbons around, but it's simple. You know, it's detailed, but it's simple. You know, everything makes sense. It's easy to read in their reference, you know? This is what I consider like a good OC, you know? It's like half the battle of making an OC is getting people to want to draw it for you later. But if you have too much detail, or if the detail isn't readable, then it kind of becomes like a cluster bunch. You don't want that. You want a good OC. Okay, let me now get this pen. Have I did a collab? No. I don't think I'm qualified to do a collab. Okay, hold on, Pancake, I'm coming. It's hard to animate in sticky notes. Do you use sticky notes like on your phone or on a computer? I used to animate with like my fingers. Like I would have to draw with my finger. I didn't have a tablet at the time. I remember that being hard as all heck. I did not like it. I would get a cramp in my hand. Ugh. Oh, shoot. There's stars on their cheeks. No, that's too small. I'm not going to be able to... Maybe I could use my pink. See, I don't have a yellow pen, so I have to basically choose these colors. Oh my gosh. No, I'm good. I don't want to hear your dumb ad. Go away. That's fine. Go away. Thank you. Hey, Rosa Tate. How are you? That's really cool that you're able to animate. I know a lot of animators that can't even animate a horse. And doing bipedal and quadpedal animations are often very, very tricky for animators to do. So the fact that you're able to do it is incredibly skillful, Brian Dino. You have skills. All right, as soon as I'm done with this, we're going to take a quick cat break. This one took me a lot longer than I thought I would. Sometimes I feel like some sketches just need a little bit extra love. Not all of them, especially if I think I actually drew it well. Then I'm like, ooh, now I want to do more to it, you know? Hey, apple guy. I'm not going to know you anymore if you're not lemon guy. What will I do? I'm not going to know who you are. The Temu version of Lemon Guy. Oh no. Oh, sorry. Hello, Madison. Welcome to the drawing stream. Pancake, stop pacing back and forth. I'm almost done. She's like literally stalking me. Yes, I will allow some cat time. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this up real quick. Sorry, I wanted to write my name on it, but I also wanted to put their name so everyone knows it's their OC. All right, there's a better view if you want to take a screenshot of that. Shadow, what are you doing with the bond barrier? What do you do? What? What? All right, let's go have some quick cat break time. Pancake, you ready for a cat break? That's right, cat break. Oh, I found the other whale. I did it. I found the other whale. Eee, now we have 2 whales. Okay. All right, come on, Pancake, you want cat time? Let's go. Yes, what a good girl. Genghis, you want a granny? Greenies. No, I know you want one. I don't need help figuring that out. Here, you just get up and stay up here. Mommy's got to find the other one. Greenies. No, not you, Pancake. Stay up on the table. What did I just tell you? No, go back on the treat table. Oh, there he is. Angus, get up here. Treats are being handed out. Come on. Who wants a treat? Okay, Pinky, come on. Get up on the table. Come on, go. Yes, that's you. Go. Come on the treat table. Come on. People are going to think there's nobody here if you're not up there. There you go. Good. All right. Pancake, oh my God, you're so close to the camera. Holy shit. All right, there we go. All right, time to divvy out some treats. Pancake, I'm going to need you to back the F up. Thank you. Well, hello, Ruben. You are about to see my cats get treats. It is treat time. No, I'm trying to get Genghis up here, Pancake. He's got to hear, maybe he's more reactive to the bag. I don't know. Pancake, can you stand, like... No, I don't know how to get her, like, forward. Okay. No. Pancake, wait. Can you wait? Pancake, here, stay, down. Wait. Come on, down. Pancake, sit down, please. Pancake. Sit down. Sit. Okay, now look up here. Look up here. Pancake. No, Pancake, look up here. No, at me. No, Pancake, look up here. Pancake, no, look up. Pancake, look, there's a treat here. It's right in front of your face. Okay, now look. Are you bringing Genghis up here?
Yeah.
Good, because he's not coming up here. No, don't get near me. No, get off of me. Yeah, bring me this thing. I don't know why he's not coming upstairs for cat break time. Because he's so stupid. Hey, tell me, is this in frame?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. This is the other cat. He's about like 40% idiot, 60% cat. He doesn't respond. My face isn't in the view, is it?
Part of it.
No. Don't make it in view. I don't want to see myself. So this is the cat. His name is Genghis. He's pretty stupid. Oh, okay. So, yep, that's just what we got going on. What do you think, buddy? You smell like the outside. You smell like the outside? Yep. No, you're so cute. Okay, let's get your treat. Remember, idiot. All right. No, Genghis, don't go any. No, Genghis, no. You gotta get your treat. You didn't get your treat yet. All right. No, Pancake, get off of me. You know how to wait. You know how to wait for treats. Means you're getting less treats now that Genghis is here. All right. Stay back like over here, okay? Is Genghis in view? No, he's not. That's a treat, buddy. No, Pancake, you can wait for yours. Genghis, what are you doing? You didn't even give it a shot. Come on. Look at it again. Here, I'll put 2 there. Come on, don't go away. He's leaving. He just left. All right, never mind. Pancake, here, take one. I tried. He didn't want it, though. I wonder if I can, like, train her like a dog. Nope. She did. Catch it with your mouth, Pancake. Oh, shoot. That didn't work. No, it's just hitting your forehead, Pancake. Okay, Pancake, you got to catch it with your mouth, okay? God damn it, she's so stupid. Okay. Alright, that's all the treats you get. Yeah, unfortunately, Genghis didn't want some. like I said, he's hard to get to eat stuff. Sometimes he wants treats. Sometimes he's just not interested. I don't know. But her, you could throw food at her anytime. She'll take that, like, no problem. Oh. All right, Pancake. Let's go back to drawing. Ready to go back to drawing? She's like, no. Come on, you don't like drawing, Pancake? Gosh, come on, Pancake. You're such a wuss. Hey, bye, Pancake. I'll see you never. Oh, there she is. You want to the woo-woo? Do you want fresh woo-woo? Look, I bought you this kicker toy, and it's like you don't even want it. Here, try kicking it. Look, there's even a little fishy I got it for you, huh? I thought you'd like it. Bonk. But she doesn't seem to want it. Ooh, you can't handle 32 episodes? Well, then you should absolutely never watch One Piece or Inuyasha. Those are meh. Yeah, we'll do the fish. All right, the next one is going to be a crowned anglerfish from Fish on Roblox, or the fish game on Roblox. Oh my gosh, it looks like he got teeth. Lots and lots of teeth, oh my gosh. Okay, shadowfish, have you ever caught this fish before? And were you amazed when you got it? I would be scared. You caught more than 20? Oh my gosh. Dude, I would be so scared of this anglerfish. It's definitely some kind of nightmare fuel. Well, there's even a red version too. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's so crazy. I like his little crown. Okay, let's draw him. You caught him first try? How? I don't know if you're gonna like what I'm doing for this, but I hope you kind of see where I'm trying to go with it. I don't have a yellow pencil. This is another one that's a yellow heavy. Let me use the darker pink. I like his little lantern and everything. Okay. Oh, I thought that was pancake at my legs. I was like, whew. Yeah, like thinking like the fish is coming at you. Let me see. Something. Here, okay, I got an idea. So I just searched up some different lures that you use in fish. I want to have like a little shrimp just hanging here. Now, I don't know what lure you use in order to catch a crowned angler, but the shrimp looked cute and kind of pathetic, so I'm just going to have him there, be like, eh. That's totally accurate, you know, stuff. Oh, look at that poor shrimp. Oh, the poor shrimp. I know, I'm sorry. I'm having fun here. I have chosen the little shrimp to get eaten by this thing. Okay, he's got little, well, not little, big fins on the side. And, well, we don't see those fins. Yeah, maybe this was the wrong call. You really don't see much of the angler's body. I was just trying out, like, a different pose. You ever, like, get the itch that you want to try to draw something different, and then you try it out, and you're like, I guess I didn't really like that. I should have just kept to, like, normal stuff. Yeah, I feel that sometimes. I feel that sometimes. And what, you're, like, translucent or something? I don't want to make you skin-colored, though. And, I don't know if I think the chat's been going. I'm going to look at the chat here as soon as I finish putting in these details here. I feel bad because the requests I'm doing now have actually been, they've been waiting like all day. I feel bad. I don't have anything for the translucency though, Shadowfish. The best I have is probably this light blue, which I could use to kind of mimic a bit of translucency here. So I'll do that. And because you are a king, I will give you the king treatment with my special gold pen. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, please don't tell me this pen dried out too. Aw, did this dry out? Oh, son of a gun. This happened to my white pen too, so now I can't even use my white pen. All right, let me get out part 2. Oh, I'm sorry, fish. Your king is going to have 2 different types of gold on here because apparently my one gold decided to not work. Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, let me just do this. Question, fish, because you know more about this fish than I do. I saw some references where the fish was glowing red, this anglerfish. Is that like a different, like, subspecies or like a power? I don't know if the fish have powers or... Because I saw some references where it was like glowing red and I was like, what is this? Oh, it's a mutation. I'm learning. Dude, my pencils always break too. I'm just not showing, like, I'm not showing you those parts. I go back in time. You see, like when I'm drawing and like something goes wrong, I go back in time and erase it from the stream. So nobody, you don't even know this, but this is my 5th blue pencil that I've used today. Yeah, but you would never know that because of my time powers. I mean, I'm just saying. All right, there you go. There is an angler. Thanks for coming to FanArt Friday. Crowned anglerfish. So I think, let me look to see how many people are here. So there was somebody who requested a Mickey Mouse and a Harry Potter. However, I don't think you're actually in the chat right now. All right, let me go through the chat and catch up on stuff I missed. What pancake? Oh, thanks for everyone who came by and looked at my stuff. Pancake. What pancake? Go sit up on your chair, honey. Yes, you're fine. Oh, apparently Blueberry stole cheese. Well, that's not good. Citrus say, did I see your comment? No, but I'm about to look. Someone wants me to draw Sin from Murder Drones. I'm gonna pass on that one. Draw a Dragonet Gobi. I don't know what that is. Some people talking about warrior cats, mutation, and a thing. Are the people who requested the Mickey Mouse, the Harry Potter, the Jax, and the Bluey, are you four here in this chat? If you are, if you could please just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to skip over those and get fresh requests because I don't think you're in the chat anymore. Well, Citrusade, so in the future, hon, when I'm drawing, I don't always look at the chat. So, like, I understand, like, you think that maybe I'm ignoring you or something, but when I'm actively drawing, I don't, you know, I may not be looking at the chat. So, to continue, like, when people continuously do that, because I just saw all the comments that you made, you know, it kind of looks like you're demanding my attention, and I don't really go for that. I'm also going to pass on your requests, too. I'm just not going to do it. And I'm really sorry if you don't like that. It's just, you know, you vote more Jax. I'm looking for the people who were originally here. Mickey Mouse, Harry Potter, Jax, and Bluey. This is your last call if you are in the chat or not. Otherwise, I'm going to cross you guys off and we'll pass on yours. Well, it depends, Zappater. Are you the one who got a Mickey Mouse, a Harry Potter, a Jax, or a Bluey? There's also a little twin stars, but I think they're long gone. I haven't seen them in the chat because I'm looking at the participants now and I don't see her. So actually, I'll actually cross hers off because I don't see hers. That usually happens because it takes me about like an hour to get through 5 of these, unfortunately. You're not late, Zappater. All right, I'm going to open up the requests. We're going to skip all those. So feel free to post your requests. Genghis, what are you doing up here, buddy? Genghis, come back. I want to love you. No, come here. Aw, screw you. Dumb cat. Doesn't appreciate my love and affection. Stupid cat. I'll teach you not to do that. Ooh, Wheatley? Yeah, we could do Wheatley. Citrusade, I don't know why you would even put that in the chat. Like, you don't need to inform me what, you know, is going on. I'm probably just gonna, like, why would you say that, you know? Jesus. You honestly just sound butthurt. Wheatley, yes, we're gonna do Wheatley. Oh, you want the Portal 2 version? We're gonna do Eevee. Mr. Wrecker, I don't know if MF Doom is like a character or anything. Echo. Oh, Little Witch. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what I'm writing. Little switch. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm just taking down some requests right now. Yeah, sorry, I was looking. You, me, go. Bommy. No, you don't. See, you just met me today. I'm not your favorite YouTuber. That kind of flattery just gets you nowhere. I'm mainly just ticked off because when I was drawing, I saw all the comments you made about how you wanted me to draw stuff, and then you kept saying it. Then you put a bunch of sad emojis in the chat, and it's like you couldn't respect that I was drawing. That's what I'm mainly pissed about. So, and then you want to say how, oh, I'm not going to request anything. I'm just going to sit here and be quiet. Well, no, no one told you that. I just, you just seemed kind of frankly rude. So, no, I'm not going to do your request. You're not paying me, so get over it. All right. And yeah, I've never seen Yumiko Jabami though. The crowned anglerfish was fun, I'm not going to lie. All right, Wheatley. Oh, mechanical. All right, you keep scrolling. You have a good day. All right. Wheatley. I'm going to put you up here. Yes, draw something. Draw Eevee. Draw a Pokemon. Genghis! Oh, you're yelling at me. Okay, never mind. Genghis, if you're going to yell at me, just go somewhere else, honey. It's not that I don't like you. I just don't like when you're yelling at me. That's all. Yes, draw Flareon. Dude, you can't go wrong with evolutions. You really can't. And for everyone wondering what kind of drama was I just all about, it wasn't really drama. See, I'm drawing right now, and when I'm drawing, I can't always look at the camera nor respond to people in a timely manner. Not because I don't like you, it's because I'm trying to focus. Because if I don't focus, I just simply won't be able to get the drawing done. So if you're somebody that likes to go in the chat, make a request, then make it 5 other times, then make sad emojis because I didn't respond to you in a timely manner, then continue to complain, and when I go over the chat and I see that, I'm not going to have a very good impression of you. In fact, I'm going to think you're rude. And that's what I said. And then I'm not going to do your request because I can choose these things. So that's what happened, to everyone wondering. Welcome to my stream. Ooh, a granny plushie? Yo, granny plushie? Like, are we talking like, life size? Or what kind of granny plushie are we going for? I'm just asking a question. That's not even like autocorrection. Dude, I think you planned it from the start. And I would like to see your idea for the granny plushie. I want to know if it comes with a nice traditional cardigan. I want to know if it comes with, like, it comes inlaid with the scent of cookies, an old person. So you get that full granny experience. Maybe with, like, a hint of, like, pasta sauce. Maybe she was in the kitchen all day. Or she crochets or something, you know. And it should have, like, a little vocal bit where it, like, says something nice to you. Like, Sonny, you coming in from the cold? Just sit on Grandma's lap and tell me about your problem. Like, you know, like she's like a mediator kind of person, you know, like a grandmother figure or something. I don't know. Help me out, people. I'm trying my best here. The granny plushie, so she won't immediately come with cookies. That'll just kind of be like an add-on. So, like, if you're going to make a granny plushie of this kind of size and scale, We need to have add-on content. So it's basically like DLCing, but for your giant ass plush. So she can come with cookie scent, apple pie scent, or pumpkin scent. Because those are the best scents, obviously. And then she can come with like a little vocal node. So like when you like come home after a long day, she can be like, eh? Carlton? Carl? Yeah? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you come in. You want to get the laundry? Like, you know, something like that. You know, I think it would be a great idea. Do I think that this could be done properly? Probably not. Why is everyone mentioning your misspell? Because it wasn't a misspell. You know deep in your heart you really want a granny plush. A giant granny plush. You know what I'm saying? Of course you know what I'm saying. Also because we had nothing else to talk about. So of course I would focus on the only person who misspelled something in the chat. That's called being a good streamer. A weird one, for sure, but that's called being a good streamer. Capitalizing on your mistake like that. Oh, just so y'all know, I don't know how to draw mechanical stuff at all, so I'm going to draw a bunch of tubes and like circular things and pretend they're gears. And that's how I'm going to draw this Wheatley thing. I don't know, something like this. Looks good. Perfect. Yes, that definitely looks good. And you know what? It probably isn't a bad idea, right? Like it comes scented with like apples, so there'd be like some scented portion of it. You want to know what would be really nice? And this is no joke. So say you have a grandparent that's passing away. You know, they have these teddy bears where you can take like a sound recording of your loved one. Like they make a little sound recording of something. They could say they love you or maybe a phrase or something. They should do that, but with like the granny plush. So say your grandmother says something nice about you. It's put into a recording, and then it goes inside the little voice box that it will be on the inside of the plush. And then it'll feel like your grandmother's with there. So like, you know, if you have a loved one or a, you know, grandparent maybe who has cancer, you know, or something like that, and you could have that nice little keepsake. I think that would be a really sweet idea, you know. I mean, it's much better than talking about how we want our granny plushes scented like apple pies and, you know, keeping her tasty. We got to keep her tasty. If she's too tasty, what will that do to the environment? To the environment. Are grandmothers integral to the environment? I don't know. No way. Is Amazon really selling a ballpoint pen for 36,750 euros? Are you serious? There's no way. Like, I would expect to see that kind of dumb stuff on eBay, but not on Amazon. I thought Amazon was legitimate, but now it's getting infiltrated by cheap crap. Covered in plastic gold? No effing way. There's no way. But I will check, because I have to know. I saw one for a couple $100. $15 and above. No, I want the most expensive. Oh, look at those. Oh, and those Artisto pens. Oh, look, they're fine tip too. Oh, they even come in white. Ooh. Come on, load your dumb picture. I want to see. Oh. Is that what I can do with them? Oh, maybe I should ask Gabe for some. I have been wanting more pens. Oh, those look nice. Okay, I gotta stop looking at this. Okay. I gotta stop looking at this. It's not cool. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. All right, we did Wheatley. Let's do an Eevee. Sorry, I don't know what I'm looking at. Dude, okay, you wanna know what's sad? I do have a white pen for highlights. So this is my white pen that I use. Like the gold one that you just saw, this one got, no. Oh, okay. It dried up. So what I did is I reconstituted it with water first. So let me just take a little bit of water. So I'm not going to throw this away because hell if I'm going to waste any good money on this stuff. And then I basically just use it as like a, you can't write with it. I don't know what's wrong with the nib, but you can't, I don't know if it's like clogged or something, so you can't do that. But you can take a little bit of the pigment and then like we could put some highlights on this dude. So you just need like a nice thin brush and a little bit of patience. But hell, I spent like at least $2 on this pen. I'm not going to waste it for nobody. Nice. 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 So if that ever happens, there's a glue layer because when they put in pigment, they put a little bit of glue at the top. So I basically had to rip this bottom part out. I went in there with a little bit of water, a little bit at a time, and slowly like mixed it all together. You gotta be careful though, because if you like turn it over, it might fall out. I mean, I could just get a new pen, yeah. But you saw how expensive those were on Amazon. I'm not gonna do that. That's effing money down the drain when I could just do this. And there we go. Sure, let's put some white on you too, why not? I actually kind of like it better this way. I like controlling the whites with my brush more so than with an actual, like, ballpoint. Like, even when I'm doing stars, and I draw a lot of stars, I still would rather, like, dab them in than, you know, like, use a ballpoint. Either that, or just put like a bunch of white paint on the brush and then like tap it against and you'll automatically make stars. You don't have to draw each one of them in. Oh, it's whatever. Don't apologize to me. Just come and enjoy the stream. All right, we're doing an Eevee now. Oh, that's cute. I've got like an Eevee thing right here, and I'm gonna have an Eevee thing right here. I want to do a derpy Eevee. I'm sorry, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, do you know Wheatley? Do you know Wheatley? I'm going to draw a derpy Eevee. Prepare your body and mind. I was about to say something really stupid and inappropriate, but I didn't. Because I'm an adult. Yes. There is your derpy Eevee, which might be A Ditto in disguise. Hey, okay, hey, question. You seem like cool people here. What do you think about the Pokemon game, the Poketopia, that's for the Switch 2? What do you all think about it? Liking it, not sure what the heck I'm talking about. What is the consensus? If you aren't aware, so Pokemon Pokopia, or Pokotopia, I guess you go around as a Ditto, you disguise yourself as a person, and instead of traditional Pokemon fights, it's kind of like Minecraft and Animal Crossing, like put into one. And it's for Switch 2. It sounds like a cool game, right? The problem is, the game is $70. And I saw some of the gameplay, and I was like, ooh, $70, that's pretty intense. And I look at it, and it doesn't look like it's worth $70 at all. It looks like it's probably worth about $50 at most. Like, I think like, you know how people say, oh, you know, like, Nintendo is kind of like overpricing things just because they're Nintendo? I think in this case they actually are. Because you look at it, it doesn't look like a $70 game. And besides, $70? Like, Jesus Christ. And I don't know what it is with all these games where there's, you know, where pretty much almost anything on Nintendo is $70, $80. Like any of the official Nintendo stuff, that's more pricey than a lot of these indie developers. And it really should be the other way around, you know? Like if you're a small artist, you'll generally charge more if you are a smaller content creator or streamer because there's less people, you know, so your time is worth more, right? And then if you get to be more popular, the price should naturally go down quite a bit because now there's more people supporting you. And when there's more people supporting you, you don't need to charge the same rate. You should actually bring your rates down, you know. So it's odd to me that there's indie developers letting their games go for $20 to $30, and Nintendo is charging they're pretty much getting up to the $100 point. I don't know what just happened to my music, but okay. Yeah, you go to bed. Have a good time. What is going on with my computer? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, but here's my whole thing with it. Sure, you can charge you can charge $80 for a game, but I hope these companies realize that, you know, we're not like things were 20 years ago. There's streaming now. There's word of mouth. Games and learning about things with the internet is so much more accessible than it is in other ways. I can just simply watch another streamer play Poketopia. I don't need to pay that much money for that experience. You know, believe it or not, your experience of your game is not worth more to me than using my money wisely. And that's something I'm hoping companies and regular people start understanding. Like, you don't need to spend $70 on that. It looks like a cute, fun game, but, I mean, what, you're going to run around and like, make some habitats? I mean, you could just watch somebody do that. You don't really need to do it for yourself. There's, you know, I mean, I know, like, a lot of people like Animal Crossing, you know, and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, but you don't really need to do that, you know. I understand it's a fun game and you like it, but come on, you know. And besides, I mean, if I'm really that curious, I can just go online and just watch a walkthrough, you know. And of course, yeah, there's pirating, but I think if you try to pirate something on the Nintendo Switch, it's a lot harder than just simply getting the game. I think they have a lot better anti-piracy stuff nowadays. But then again, I haven't tried any of that. I haven't tried that at all, but Like, I'm wondering when Nintendo is going to charge streamers for streaming their game. Trust me, that kind of regulation is coming. And it's going to come sooner than you think. Companies are going to start wanting payment for people playing their game on stream. Because I'm assuming sales are going to start falling because with how high, gaming is in terms of, charging for it. So people may think, okay, well, I can just watch somebody stream it. That's probably a good idea. I don't really need, your experience is not better than my money using wisely, So, what, they might start charging a surcharge like 5 cents per stream or like a portion of revenue, and that's going to be the most absolute bullshit, But, I mean, how else do you tell companies, hey, you're charging too much, could just stop, They're never going to listen to that. They're going to think, oh no, the solution is let me find out another way to charge people for this, Same thing with music creators. I was talking about this a stream a while back. How like when you listen to music on the radio or like you listen to music on your phone, you know how YouTube strikes you for using copyrighted music? I mean, that's why obviously I don't play anything good on the stream because you just can't. I'm pretty sure companies are going to start doing like a passerby charge. So say you're playing music in public and the phone can detect that you're in public with other people around. They're going to assume the person can hear the song and enjoy it. So they'll charge you a fee for that because you're technically a broadcaster of it. These are just such scary ass times. All right, I'll stop talking about dumb stuff. Right, here's Echo from Little Witch Academia. Oh, need a flower. Oh, well, thank you. This is your favorite character? Oh, I didn't know you were a Little Witch Academia fan. I like how fun the animation looks in Little Witch Academia. I actually watched how the studio did some of their keyframing for the animation. It was like a special on YouTube. I saw how they were doing keyframes for some of, I guess she was flying her broomstick or something. And they were showing all the keyframes that led up to that and like the direction they were going with everything and how they made edits. It was really, really cool little segment. Oh, this blue cat with the wings, it's another YouTuber by the name of Star Evie, and this is their persona, or not persona, I guess their profile picture. It was a favorite YouTuber of one of the regulars here, so I drew it out for them. It is FanArt Friday. Welcome to FanArt Friday. All right, we're done with Echo. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take. So I have one more request left, and it's for Yumiko Jabami. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know why I didn't recognize this at first. I love this anime. I watched like almost the first whole season. I was only a few episodes away from the last, like the finale of it. Oh my gosh. Of course, I don't recognize anything unless I see it visually. I'm not good with names. I appreciate the request, but not today. I think I'm gonna be done after I draw our girl Yumiko. Yes, you should totally watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's classic. You have to. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been about 2.5 hours of drawing, so my hand is getting really tight right now. Alright, let's put Yumiko over on this side of the paper. Oh, I do? Well, that's good. Hopefully I remind you of someone good. Alright, let's do Yumiko. Yumiko Jabami. You know what? Maybe try this pose where she has her hand out. See, I tried to make the sketchbook look all nice, and I made the different boxes, and now I'm kind of regretting it because now I basically gotta force myself to draw in these boxes. And I'm like, well, good job, Lynn. No problem, Lynn. If you ask who I'm talking to, it is me. I'm talking to myself. Because I can. I'm an adult. Thank you. It does look like it. Oh my gosh, you're right. Da-dun. Da-dun. Da-da-da. My poor whales. Dude, if I went to this school, I would lose all my money because I would gamble till I had nothing left. And then I would be everybody's little whipping girl. But dude, if I was her whipping girl, I'd be so happy. Oh, but I'd have to be filthy rich first, which I'm definitely not, so never mind. I keep having dreams that I'm going to win the lottery. But I've had those for years, and nothing's ever happened. So I don't think I'm going to win the lottery. I think I'm just obsessed with trying to win the lottery. Oh, catching whales. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. Stop being up here. Go to bed. Good night. Good night, Zappater. Everyone say good night to Zappater. They need to go to bed. It's late. Good night, Zappater. Good night. We'll see you later. We're drawing couples tomorrow if you want to come over. Thanks. Same time. There, I tried to draw her, like, hand extending out. Dude, I really think Yumiko is kind of one of those people that likes to see, like, she gets pleasure off of seeing people in pain. Like, I would be afraid to lose against her in anything, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just terrified of her. I'm terrified of what she'll do. But honestly, that school was terrifying too. Because having yourself bet some of your, like, body parts, like losing an eye or losing a finger, that's like hardcore gambling. That's like not even regular gambling anymore. That's just, wow. That's what makes it so fun. She is freaky. Feel so bad for whoever dates her. Because I'm going to bet she's into some super freaky stuff. I don't even know if gamblers would even really want to have, like, a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, or anything like that. Because they're used to winning and losing so often, and it's all about chance. So I would assume that there would be no chance that they would find, like, the love of their life or something like that. They probably would be the type of people who just would want to take risks all their life, but they wouldn't want to take risks on people because they realize how quickly the cards can turn, kind of thing. So I don't know. So if I had to guess, I would assume that maybe gamblers wouldn't necessarily take kind of risks on people, you know? Also because you would, like, lose all their money. I did know that. Don't stars absorb each other if they come into contact? I'm missing. Oh, I need her ribbon. I'm missing that. I'm missing her top coat too. Yeah. Okay, now let's get this. C plus. Dude, but for me it's funny. I don't know why. That's so cool. I had no idea you were interested in space and stuff like that. I dabble a little bit in kind of like learning about space, although I like learning about the different legends and things about the star systems and maybe like the metaphysical side, kind of like the astrology behind everything. Because one of my projects that I'm working on actually involves stars. Because I have a comic idea about stuff that concerns the zodiac and star systems, and I don't want to give too much away, but it's about a cat who eats a star. So obviously not a very realistic situation in the physical sense. But it's fun. Hey, what's up? What you doing? I love space. I also have this other project. It's a group of animals. See, things like the zodiac and the Lunar New Year, they're all based on what year you're born, or they're based on what month you were born in. It's all stuff pre-calculated by chance. The chance that you were born on a certain day or a certain time. I'm trying to create a system of celestial animals, that it's something that you grant affinity to. So say you're really anxious, okay, and you need to be a bit more bold in your life. Well, there's a celestial for that. In that case, you would probably choose, say, the binary bear, which is kind of like Ursa Major, Ursa Minor kind of thing, binary bear. And that would be, to speak out more and to be more bold in your actions and to tackle new ideas. That's just an example, but that's kind of where I'm going with that. So it's the idea of you basically affinicize yourself, or get the affinity of an animal or a spirit animal based on what you need or what you want or what you're drawn to. It's not based on when you were born or this or that. It's what you want, because I love spirit animals and I love and enjoy all that stuff, but you very rarely get the animal that you really want or that feels right to you. You're put into this group, and it's all based on your birth date or the month you were born or other things, so I don't know. I feel like there should be a system to choose like your own celestial animal based on what you want, or you could just simply choose it because it's cool. Like, I have the white dwarf deer, I have Star Kitty, obviously, there's the Luna wolf, I have a salamander. I forget what that one is. I think it's the red dwarf. The red dwarf is going to be the salamander. The white dwarf is going to be a deer, because I have a tiny deer I'm going to use for that. What else? I forget what the Milky, like, in celestial bodies, so like the Milky Way would be a collection of celestial animals. It's a lot of stuff I think of, but it's not just randomly chosen. Like, I choose everything based on, like, legends and stuff and current myths that are out there, and I try to pair it with something that feels correct, and hopefully it resonates with other people, All right. Let me know when you're done with your screenshot. Yeah, no problem. All right, let me go over what I did today for today's FanArt Friday. So, I was able to do 5 fan arts on this page. Hawks, My Hero Academia. This is Daiwa from Uma Masume. Hakura from Windbreaker. This is Captain America. I thought I drew them in the Winter Soldier outfit, but maybe I got it wrong when I looked at my reference. My bad. This is Shampoo from Ranma 1.5. King Anglerfish from Fish. Here's Wheatley from Portal. Here's a silly Eevee, looking silly. Akka from not My Hero Academia. Little Witch Academia. Yes. And then of course we have I already forgot her name because I'm so stupid. Yumiko. There we go. Yumiko. Yes. Crowned Anglerfish. Yes. See, you all know better than me. I look at so much stuff. You know, I did 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did 11. I did 11 sketches this time. Oh my god, that's so cool. But I think I am gonna call it a day. I'm starting to feel a cramp in my hand, so I was thinking about stopping and resting a little bit. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. So tomorrow around the same time, I'm going to be streaming again. It's going to be Valentine's Day here where I'm currently at. So I'm going to be drawing couples. And it's request fueled. So if you guys have suggestions for couples that I could draw, you can do that. It's not necessarily going to be request based. It'll be a suggestion based. So you're more than welcome to suggest something, but that doesn't mean I'll automatically do it. I'll try to draw things that I know I can actually pull off, if that makes sense. So I hope I see you guys tomorrow. And then it's also going to be Lunar New Year coming up really, really soon on February 17th. And I kind of want to draw a bunch of fire horses. I mean, it is my year of the horse, so I feel like I should draw some horses and kind of channel my inner horse spirit, you know, plus drawing horses are fun. You know, I'm just saying. But, yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone, for coming. I hope you have a great night. Keep drawing and have a great weekend. Bye.